Jason&Jabari.
What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have war number 3 of season 59, and we are up against Zine. We did end up losing to Next, so we lost to Salty in the first war, and we lost to Next in the second war. So we're trying to get on track, and we're trying to get a dub here. I do not know the results of this war. I wanted to get out my contributions to this war. So, let's jump into what I have contributed, and hopefully I don't die this war, but you'll have to stick around to find out. We're going to be bringing in rank 4 Negasonic, rank 4 Human Torch, and rank 3 Prowler. So far I've had my rank 4 Torch and Nega on the team in wars 1 and 2, and now in war number 3. So that's pretty awesome. I do enjoy playing those champions thoroughly, as I've stated in a previous war. So this time, instead of path 7, which we've done in wars 1 and 2, we're going to be starting off on path 2, and we're going to take this Killmonger here with our Nega. She does passive damage, including her stun, so therefore we don't do any actual debuffs. So that's really good. The thing with this node is when the defender throws a special, you get a what do you call that, a neutralize or something on you, lasting for a duration of time. And then of course if you do the same hit combo, then you get a placebo buff, so he'll pretty much gain power from you doing your combos. But not to worry, I'm going to power start 1 here. It's mainly for the next fight, since that's like a combo S type fight. But anyway, I'm going to do my 7-hit combos into a special 2. That's going to do a lot of damage. We do have our incinerate vulnerability up here, and I think I go into a SP1 to refresh my incinerates. I'm going to take this on the block so I don't accidentally dex, and then this should almost close it out. I get another parry and down he goes. So super clean fight in my opinion. That was the only Nega fight that I had. So we have quite a few torch fights here. In the next fight we have a destroyer. This is a rank 3 destroyer. This is a Counter-Strike node. I don't really particularly like these nodes, but that's why I have the power start 1. We are not going to use our flame on here. We're just going to play normally. I'm going to play torch normally with medium light mediums, and then that every time I parry him, it's going to build up our smolders and our temperatures. We do get rooted every 12 seconds, which is fine. We're really in no danger. He does get to amplify, I think, from me just consistently doing medium light mediums. I think I go for it here. If he goes red, we're in trouble, but I stop just shy before he goes red, and the incinerates tick him on down. So not really a big deal, but not my favorite fight. Section 2, we're going to be going path 5 again, and Prowler is falter immune, so we're not going to have to worry about being faltered at all here. I can't run power backs here. The only power backs I'm running are for science for Torch, since he has a decent amount of fights out of the fights that I have. So I'm going to actually utilize my falter to get my intercept. So since he's faltered, he can't intercept me, but I can intercept him. So it was a clever way that I thought to get my ends real quick, which it works out just fine. Spoiler, it does take a little bit more time because I have to get those intercepts, but it's still fine. There I backed off, I don't know why, but here I get an intercept. I do a double medium into my SP2, which is all I'm going to be basically throwing off this fight is my SP2. I do mess up in this fight a little bit. The other good thing about Prowler is power control. I'm baiting out his special ones or special twos, and that's going to completely power drain him because Nova likes to go to special threes, as we know. But I did mess up the dex on that SP1, sadly, and that did cost me my invulnerability boost. And here I'm going to mess up on the SP2 dex, accidentally dex a little too early on the third beam. But we do have an armor break on us, and that is healing us, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. We are playing kind of cautiously here. I think we go for another SP2. Our passive unblockable does gimp our damage. Nova stops your damage when you're unblockable. I think by like 70%, 75%, somewhere around there. But anyway, so far things are going okay. I do mess up and use my falter too early. I wanted to bait out this special first, but didn't work. Here we tried to go for intercept a couple different times. It just didn't work. Here he's going to throw off his special. I'm going to use my falter here, and then I'm going to get my intercept into a SP2, and this is going to kill. We still finished off with 98% health thanks to that armor break. It wasn't ever a risk of us dying or anything. The fight was completely under control. Did take a little bit longer because we had to constantly get our intercepts off, but very safe in my opinion. Next up we have this rank 3 Mangog. We are going to use our flame on here for this fight with our rank 4 torch. We are not going to intercept. We're just going to medium, light, medium, and let the Nova Flames do the work. I think I go with the combat regen because I have one more fight after this with Human Torch, and I figured I'd take some chip damage because Torch is kind of squishy. Even though I'm running the Captain America relic, which is rank 3 by the way, which helps your block proficiency even more, and I'm running the block proficiency stat focus, he still takes damage in war, right? So, but anyway, so far so good. Just getting our medium, light, mediums off. He is a tanky boy. I don't really care about pushing him to SP2. I do care about a SP3 because I don't have an invul boost here. But SP2 is fine. Again, it's only going to build up our smolders, which is going to do more damage with our Nova Flames. And of course, when he throws off a special, he takes power sting damage too, because they act as power sting damage. So we have a couple of different damage sources putting in work for us. I think we have to bait out one more special too, and look at that, we're down 13% of our health. I do not use a special because that would have prolonged the fight when he was already going to essentially go down. All right, so our last fight of this war is this rank 3 Rentra. I do heal up my Human Torch. I had to use a potion, which sad times. And we're just gonna go in. We still have the combat regen. Here we have it's Mixed Master, so we're gonna have to alternate our combos. I just decided to go medium light. I did not get my pre-fight back. I did check just to see if I got lucky. I did not. So we're gonna go medium light, and we're gonna keep going medium light, and we're gonna bait out his SP1s. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, we go medium light and then we go heavy. It worked out that way, but the plan was to just do medium lights. But we were able to maintain this for the entire fight. And every time he's hitting us, he's giving us smolders. So that means the incinerates are going to do more damage, which is really good. Here we do not dex that. I don't know why. I thought I tried to and I just didn't. But here we go for the SP2, and then we go for the knockdown. We build up our temperature really nicely there. And yeah, so far he is going down. We did have 20 temperature, so we went into Nova Flames, and now we're going to wait out this SP1, and then we're going to go into a SP2, and that's going to be GG's. So that was my contribution to the war. So far we're deathless. We'll see how the rest of the season shakes out. Please like and subscribe. Let me know how your war season is going. Let me know if you're liking these fights, if they're interesting to you, if you learned something. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.